If you always find yourself attracted to toxic people or toxic situations, or if you're wondering if the relationship you're in is a healthy one or not, this video is for you. In this video, I'll explain what is a trauma bond and the difference between trauma bonding and real love. So, what is a trauma bond? I get this question a lot. A trauma bond is an unhealthy attachment with someone, and it doesn't have to be a significant other. Sometimes that person is a friend or a relative or a parent. A trauma bond is usually intense, and sometimes we mistake it for love. With a trauma bond, there's a sense that you're on a roller coaster. There are highs, there are lows. It's unpredictable, and our brains can be addicted to the highs and lows. With a trauma bond, also, there's a sense of lack of stability. You can't really trust this person or this relationship to be there forever, or there's just a sense of insecurity really in the relationship. Also, you will find yourself in a trauma bond always feeling guilty, anxious. So you have a lot of guilt and anxiety in a trauma bond. Versus now we're going to talk about healthy love. In a healthy love, usually there's a lot of consistency, there's a lot of assurance. You feel safe, you feel like this person, you can depend on them, they're going to be there for you, they're committed to you. That love is usually very safe and predictable, and you can trust your partner. So why do we get into trauma bonds? Usually when we find ourselves in continuous toxic relationships or trauma bonds, it's because we have a history of trauma. So it's either childhood trauma or we've been in an abusive relationship before. So that's all about trauma bonds. If you have any questions, or if you've ever found yourself in a trauma bond before, please, I would love to hear your comments.